You can't change policy until you change the policy maker. I am the mother of 3 daughters and 1 son. And they've been with me in this struggle since I was a domestic violence advocate up until I was a public defender. And one day while being a public defender, they were off from school, and I brought the girls to court with me. And I was fighting all day for a mother to go home to her children, and I lost. And on the way home, my middle daughter turned to me and she said, "Mama, November 2022. And I was like, Pepe, I'm tired. I don't even know what November 2022 is. She goes, November 2022 is the first election I will be able to vote in. It will be the first time that I get to tell them they can't do this to us anymore. See, Pepe understands the power of her individual voice, and she knows the power of collective advocacy. Citizen She United is a PAC C4 C3 consortium building an aligned base of Black women. We inform, advocate for, and enact a collective policy agenda. You see, Black women in Louisiana face systemic barriers, and those systemic barriers causes us to be engulfed in harmful practices, and those harmful practices prevent us from building power. You see, I live in a state where because of racism and sexism and bigotry, 68% of Black households are led by women who make 47 cents for every dollar made by a white man. I live in a state where 25% of our incarcerated population are women. 80% of them are mothers. 5% of them go to jail while pregnant. This separation of children from their caregivers entangles these kids and these babies in a criminal system that has a detrimental effect on their mental health and their well-being. So why she? Why she? From formerly incarcerated women to members of the Links, we are building a collective base that crosses class and color and geography. And we are cultivating that base through deep listening and understanding of personal experiences, but weaving that together with shared experiences and letting that lead our policy priorities and programs. You see, she believes that freedom is gained when Black women first set our policy agenda. That we second, educate policymakers around our policy agenda, and third, we educate voters to only support policymakers who believe in our policy agenda. If you believe that we deserve better, and I'm talking to the women, if you believe that we can do better, if you believe that we are better, then join us. You can go to our website, take our survey, pledge to vote, and then go vote. Be a part of historic wins for you and your families. You see, our ancestors taught us to raise our fist in solidarity on a pathway to freedom. Tonight, I'm asking you to spread those fingers with me and stretch them out so that we can graze the coattail of the fabric of freedom. Because together, we can win. Thank you.